fuck with this green screen shit. What do I do here? Yeah. All right. What else we got? All right. This is cool. I can do this. Come back, guys. I know I lost all you guys before. This is fucking crazy now. There's Tea Time and Todd. Hey, you guys got me now? I don't know what that was. I got a phone call. Oh, shit. Come on. I just fucking knocked everything over, everybody. All right. Okay. Oh, all right. There I am. Okay, we're back. So it's a weird world that we live in. So we got you know what? Enough of this thing. All right, we're back. So sorry about that. What the hell is going on here? I know. What's up, Snowball? I'm green screening, dude. What do you think of that? This is the Talking Jets draft party. It's $5. Oh no, it's $25, but you get half off apps and $5 beers and a free drink ticket. It's in Hoboken at Texas, Arizona. So hey, E-Boogie, are you here yet? Is E-Boogie back? I saw E-Boogie threw a super chat up there. I didn't get to it. I feel bad. Screen Bean. Am I yelling now? Am I loud? What the hell? Where's the beard that you shaved? Oh my God, it was in the trash, Keith. I threw that thing right in the trash. I threw it right in the trash. You know what's funny, man? My wife, we were walking around New York City before, and my wife had my Jets hat on, and I had this hat on. And now she's out there with my Jets hat, and I'm here with Jets fans, and I'm not wearing my Jets stuff. Isn't that fun? So Harry says Sonny Styles at 2. Now, what do you... E-Boogie, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, give me the finger, bud. I saw your membership super chat. I didn't see what it said, but I saw it like right as I was ending the previous stream. I saw it, so I apologize. What the hell's going on? What else does this thing do? Nope. Let me see what else goes on. I can do a sticker. Let me do a poll. Hey, how you doing? Good? Shitty. Wait, hold on. All right, let's go. Yeah, all right, I put the poll out there. Let me know how you guys are doing. Is that like in front of my face? I don't even know what that... This is weird doing it like this. I usually use the StreamYard platform. Look at everybody. Everybody's shitty. Oh, some good people. Jake checking in. You get your wife to fix it? I don't believe he did. No, my wife is not here, dude. I'm in a hotel by myself. My wife is doing something. I'm in New York, so my wife could do something, Jake. How do I... So, I don't know how to get it on the screen now. I don't know what the hell's going on. I want to end this fucking poll, though. I tell you, it's taking up my whole screen. How you doing? How do I end it? Drag here to end the poll. There you go. Get out of here. Everybody's doing great. So, look at this thing. This green screen is garbage, too. All right, let me just see what else is going on. Are you taking streaming lessons from... I know, dude, that's how I feel. But this is I don't really do... Oh, look at the poll. 88% is good and 12% is shitty. Well, this is I don't really do this. Like, whenever we go to the games, Snowball, I'll do one of these. But I don't really do this. Like, live stream right from YouTube on my phone. This is a weird thing. So we got 88 people in here, too, man. It's crazy. Grab the hotel Bible, prop up the phone, and show us a hotel window. You guys want to see what's going on out there? I'll show you. Let me get this fucking green screen thing off. Wait, what is this? Yeah, hold on. What, 49 seconds? Sure. I want to do none. Here we go. All right. Here we go. I'll show you guys what's going on. Here we are. See where I am? Hey. They were doing a seminar in there before. In there. But yeah, that's where we are. New York City. See the cabs? You know I'm in New York. See the cabs? See all the dirty garbage? It's fucking garbage everywhere. I can't even believe it. Where am I? I'm on 31st Street. 31st and 7th. That's where I am. So there you go. That's New York. Right? It's where the Jets play. New York. I'm going to a Broadway show tonight. I don't want to tell you guys which one, because then you'll come and harass me. So I'm getting anxiety just seeing it after. Yeah, well, I know. This is Boss Girl. It makes you miss it. Well, I know. You know what's funny, man? Like, being here, like, I used to, obviously, I lived here my whole life. You know, like, I lived in New Jersey, but, like, I was over here. Like, I grew up coming into the city, you know, whether it was Christmas or whatever. And then I was a comedian here for a long time. And then I did, you know, props for movies, and I did stunt cars and movie cars and all that. And I used to drive a flatbed with, like, you know, ambulances for Law and Order and The Sopranos and all that shit. And movies and stuff through the city. And, like, everywhere I go, and obviously all the concerts at the Garden, I'm right near the Garden. So, like, everywhere I go, I can't help it. It's like memory lane. Like, I think, oh, that's where this happened, or that's when I did this, or that's when I got into that fucking bullshit over here. It's like everywhere I go around here, especially like 8th Avenue, like this area, in particular, you know, because I used to take buses in and shit. Like, when we were like 17, we would come into the city. And then, you know, 42nd Street and Times Square weren't what they are now then. They were a different place. There's lots of peep shows and all that kind of stuff. And like, you can just go to 42nd Street as a 17-year-old kid, walk up to a bar and say, I'll have a, you know, a whiskey sour, and they'd give it to you. So that's what we do. I take the bus in. It was $4 to take the bus into the city. I'd come in at like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I'd fucking drink my face off. I'd go to peep shows, you know, and then I'd leave and I'd go. So this whole area, it's just like a whole thing. But I'll tell you, it's nice to visit, but I don't want to live here, man. It's It's a whole crazy thing, you know. I'm much happier living in the country. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic, but I'm not driving, so I don't know. I'm walking around. Yeah, I'm right near the Garden, Catherine. I keep walking by it. You know, dude, Catherine, I said that today. I said, dude, I've smelled weed perpetually. Like, when I go down to the street, I smell weed the entire time. It's the craziest thing. People are just smoking on the street. It's just such a weird thing. I used to go to fucking alleys and buy weed. You know? Now it's everywhere. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Boss Girl? Who now, was it for you, or like was it with like, were you supporting, like, you know, were you playing guitar for somebody? That's really cool, man. 3 minutes of rock stardom. There you go. Weren't they great, Paul? Like, really, man. I used to love it. They used to have. I mean, look. Now I look at it totally differently. Like, to be frank, I would be so disinterested. Number one, but also I have kind of a problem with it. But when I was younger, when I was 16, 17 years old, and you'd put a little dollar token into this fucking, you walk into this room, you close the door, it's a little tiny room, and you put a little token in, and a window opens up, and a girl walks over, and you can grab her and stuff. Like, I couldn't believe that shit was real. I was like, wow, you know? I couldn't believe it. I wanted to be here every day. I wanted to be here every day. And then we started getting, I started getting into drugs and shit, and all kinds of other shit. Not, it's a, you can tell if I was doing that at 16, if I was fucking sliding up to a bar at 16 going, let me get a picture and a fucking couple of kamikazes. If I was doing that at 16, 17 years old, you knew I wasn't on the right track. You know what I mean? Let's see. Hold on a second here. So we did Jake's. I see Ty Simpson at 2 for Tank for Ty. Yeah, but I mean, look, Paul, the dirty snow, it is what it is. I saw a couple of videos like that. Like, look how gross New York is. Well, I mean, well, what do we expect? It fucking snowed. And the street, it's like you got to get the snow off the street. But it just sucks to walk in and everything. Let me see here. All right. Dirty First Street. Yeah, Dirty First Street. That's funny. Let me see. I adore the glow up looking fan. Glow up. What's that? Do I have a filter on? I didn't mean to put a filter on. Is that what you're calling it? Let's see. Dispensary weed sucks, does it? I don't even know. What's up, Atlanta Jets fan? Don't smoke weed. Yeah, I don't. Hey, E-Boogie checking in. He says, which one? Sonny Styles, Lander, Baton, or Jacob? Well, you know what? I got to look at those other guys. I like. Wait. Styles, Lander, Baton. No. I see what you're saying. Right now, Sonny Styles, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm all about Sonny Styles, but I don't know if they're going to do it. I don't think the Jets will. I don't think they got the balls to just have fucking conviction, man. Do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Well, look, I mean, we got it. I don't know if we can say that. Muji last year took Membu, and Membu's all rookie, dude. You know what I mean? So, I think we might have to give him a little. And look, I love Mason Taylor. I mean, if we do more of that, we got to give this Mooj guy a second here. Let's go Islanders said hi. Dude, did I tell you my 14-year-old daughter, let's go Islanders, just decided out of nowhere, unsolicitedly, just decided that she's going to start watching hockey. And she's watching hockey. And then she decided, this is what she says, I'm an Islanders fan. I'm like, really? So I said, you sure you don't want to be like home team? Like in Virginia, we got the Capitals or anything? And she goes, no. This is what my daughter said. She goes, well, there's the whole Jets connection, Dennis Bird and all that. I'm like, dude, my daughter's been paying attention. So she loves it. She likes hockey better than football. She loves it. She's you know what she's doing, Let's Go Islanders? She's already saying we. Like when it's your team and all we got to do is blah, blah, blah. Or we just got this player or whatever I mean. That's what she's doing. Excuse me, man. I'm all fucked up. So isn't that great? I couldn't wait to tell Matt O'Leary. Stop moving? I can't, dude. I'm all fucking fidgety. And I'm holding the phone in my hand, brother. I'm like, I'm sorry if it's too much for you. I do. Sincerely, I apologize. All right. That Rusty Spooner says, Sonny Styles at pick 2, or hopefully we fleece Salah on a trade back because he wants Reese or Bain and take Styles at 4. Dude, I would love that. Then Diego Pavia in the 5th. Dude, Rusty, we are lockstep once again. I want Diego Pavia. And the Jets just met with him a couple days ago. Did you know that? That's amazing. I hope we do exactly that. Boss Girl says she held up a sign at a U2 show asking to come up and play. It was 6 weeks after 9/11. We did knocking on heaven's door, sing at the mic with him for a chorus, and told me to sing a verse of my own. Dude, that's amazing. You gotta, hey, if you have video of that, you gotta send it over. Send it to me via email. I would love to see that. I don't know if there's video of it or anything. That was like before everybody had their incessant fucking phone recording shit going on, you know? But that's awesome, man. Very, very cool. Oh, Knobcraft is saying the beardless look suits you well. You think so? Thanks, man. I'm still getting used to it. I'm gonna keep it off for a little while though. I was feeling like, look, I got a lot of shit I'm working on, right? So like one of the things that I was struggling with was like, I think I might be having a fucking midlife crisis. I mean, I'm definitely past midlife unless I'm gonna live to 106. You know, I love when they do that. They go 50 years midlife. I'm like, I ain't living to 100. You know how much fucking crack I smoked and everything else? If I make it into my 70s, dude, it's all gravy. 60s are really gravy. But yeah, me to E Boogie. Yeah, me E Boogie. We're gonna be lockstep too, man. This year, dude. I tell you what, I'm just digging in. Dom C sent me all his stuff again, so I got to dig into that too. Um, but yeah, man, it's gonna be fun to dig into these guys. And I'm really going hard at the linebacker position. Linebackers, quarterbacks, wide receivers. That's what I and safeties, man. I want to see us really improve the safety position. You know what? It's so important, dude. We get burned all the time. We got these guys taking fucking bad angles and they can't pluck the ball and all. It's like it just sucks, man. Yeah, Jake says he's psyched about the mocks. Sunny Styles 100% worth it at either 2 or 4. I want us to trade back from 16 also and get more. Yeah, I know. I'm with you there, man. Sean McAteer wants Bane at 2. If we're going 3-4, which it looks like, like Dom was talking about, if you look at Carl Dunbar's track record, he's always odd man fronts, right? So that leans that way. So I don't know, man. And then trading up for Lemon Tate. I'd only want to take Reese and trade. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get my shit together with this. Dude, I would love to have Drew Pavia. Fuck it, man. 4'7", running around. Why not, dude? Doug Flutie, this bitch. Jake says, you raised a class act. Schaefer hype is real. Most excited I've been on Islanders in years. Yeah, she's all into it, man. It's crazy, Jake. I'm telling you, man. She stayed up all night the other night, like they were, like I was like a week ago, whatever. There was a game. I guess it was delayed or something. She was like sitting there, fucking watching the hold screen. She's like, yeah, just waiting for the Islanders game. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? You have photos and audio, but yeah, send it. My email is send it to greenbeanjetsfan@gmail. My bean email is fucked up. So greenbeanjetsfan@gmail. Send it, boss girl. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Julian Castano says beardless took me for a spin. Yeah, man. Hey, Chaos. What's up, buddy? Jubeen. I'm no longer Jubeen. My family's all Jewish. Look at this. Really hoping we land Anthony Hill in the second. Okay. Dylan Thieneman from Oregon is down 2.0, but he's more ball hawkish and get him in the second. All right. Dylan Thieneman. I'm going to check him out. I was looking at the safeties, but dude, I tell you what, it's the craziest thing. When I went away, and shut everything off, I almost can't remember anything. I don't even remember my opinions. like from before I left. Like it's the craziest thing. Like I disconnected so thoroughly that I came back and I was like, wait, what? What was I saying? I'm like, I don't even care, you know? Like I don't care. I don't fucking I mean, I was all fired up about a lot of shit when I left. And then I was just like I came back and I was like, I couldn't, my wife was even saying like, oh, whatever, something's happening and I know you feel this way. I'm like, I don't fucking feel that way. She's like, what you should, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't even give a shit. That's how I feel. So I forgot like all the stuff I was doing. I'm looking at like my notes and shit. I'm like, what? Who's that? Julian says, do I think Fields is on the roster? I highly doubt it. He was bad. Yeah, if we're going 3-4, Jets Chaos talks about it, it's probably going to just be Arvil Reese. And that sucks. I mean, look, I don't want to say it sucks. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta really watch him some more. I gotta really dig in because I'm like tainted. When the guys like the consensus, oh, this guy's great, he's super athletic. I'm immediately turned off. Yeah, I get it, boss girl. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Keep an eye on the kid. Keep us posted if he's playing. We'll get him on the Jets. We'll get him somewhere else so he can actually fucking win some games. You know what I mean? I know. Well, Jake, yeah, I know. We got to get there. We'll get there. Are you a Zen monk? Me? What is it? Because this? What is this? This is a Carhartt thing. You know what's funny? I'm right across the street. I'm not across the street. I'm down the street from the Franciscan monk house. The Franciscans, Franciscan monks. Don't they have like the bald head? Ah, da, 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 like those guys? I don't know, Greg. I think look, getting Frank Reich, and if we pull off getting Frank Reich and Greg Roman, dude, that's a whole different bag of tricks. And you let Aaron Glenn run the defense with Duker. And you get a quarterback, man. Like you just get, what is this with this? We can't get a fucking quarterback thing. Let Frank Reich go. They say, Frank Reich, which quarterback do you want? He's like, I want that guy. Then give it to him. And that's that. This idea that we can't get a quarterback for 20 years is absurd. It's absurd, I tell you. These coaches, man, they're garbage. Frank Reich, you might not like him. You might say, oh, dude, we know one thing about him. He can fucking coach. He knows the game of football. He was one of the best backup quarterbacks of all time. He played for us. He sucked. But then he's been a head coach twice. 7 years total. We know he can coach. He's got Super Bowl rings, all kinds of fun shit, Yeah, Manny. Woody's got to get the hell out of here. He's a terrible, terrible person. Yeah, I hear you, Rusty. But I don't know if they'll do it. Like, middle linebacker. I know, I'm with you. I hope they do it. See, boss girl, I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade up. I don't want to trade up. There's too many good players, and like I just don't want to. We have so many needs. I don't want to trade up. I don't want to do it. Now, if you figure out, by the way, you see this? I walked by the garden before and they were giving them away. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, give me that. Like, you want an energy drink? I'm like, yep, give me that. Do I have faith in Aaron Glenn? Faith is a big word, buddy. Faith. I don't know if I have faith. I have. I'm not 100% out. I think this is a crazy situation, man. And again, like, let's see what they pull together with this offensive staff. Yeah, I mean, what Jets Chaos is saying, I mean, it is obvious at this. There's too many trends that continue. We get new people, and it's the same shit. I can't hear it. What do you say? There's a warning on C4? Let me see. It's a funny warning? Where? All right. Read C4 on the side, Green Bean. It's funny, the warning. Let me see. I don't see it. Enhanced endurance. I don't see it, buddy. Carnosin, beta power. Caution, not intended for children. Do not consume this product if you're pregnant or nursing. Do not use if sensitive to caffeine. Do not freeze. Let me see. I don't see it. No, there's no other warnings, bud. But yeah, dude, Woody's a piece of shit. It's clearly him, dude. I mean, like, what is this madness? Paul says, didn't we take Marvin Jones? Dude, I loved that draft. That was one of the first drafts that I really dug into. And what the Jets did, the Jets had pick 3, I think. And what we did was we called the Arizona Cardinals. We needed a running back, and we told them we were going to take Garrison Hurst. But we really wanted Marvin Jones, the linebacker. So we traded with them. Now, granted, back then the value wasn't the same. So you look at it by today's value, it was garbage. But by those days, what we did was we moved back one spot and got them to give us Johnny Johnson, who was a fucking badass. Because we had Blair Thomas and he sucked. So we slid back, got Johnny Johnson from the Cardinals, and took the player we wanted anyway. So he was like free. So it was really good. But yeah, we took him with the 4th pick, I believe it was. Like Chambliss, Manny. Take him. Why not? But you still, all right, you don't look like Beanie anymore, but you still as hell. No. Really? Thank you. I'm hot? Well, thank you. I'm going to tell my wife that people are hitting on me. That'll get her. That'll get her back. Oh, really, Rusty? Yeah, it doesn't say that here. Yeah, I don't know about that shit, boss girl. That sounds so ridiculous. All of it sounds like bullshit to me. All right, I'm going to have to leave in a minute and go get my wife. We're going to a show. But I wanted to check in. Sorry about the first stream. That was fucked up. But, oh, your fava bean? Oh, yeah. Fava. I thought you was like fava bean. Yeah, because I'm different now, man. Yeah, I say we just draft a quarterback, let him play. Dude, go get Pavia, man. Just do it. Like, stop with this bullshit. Just get him. The kid's a winner. Let him run around. Let him do what he does. Yeah, I don't care how tall he is. I don't care what he fucking weighs. I just let him. He's a winner. He's a football player. Dude, I'm like degrading here. That's what I say. But guys, listen, I'm going to bounce out of here. Yeah, the beard is still gone, Reagan. I love you guys. Yeah, that's right. He did, Phenom. That's good to see you, buddy. That's right. 98 yards or something like that. I remember that run. I remember the run. It was great. You guys are awesome. I'll check in with you guys again when I'm here. I'll be here till Saturday. So hopefully I start to feel better. I don't know what this shit is. But yeah, man, it's a little cold or something. But hey, have a good night, everybody. I will see you next time.